Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, riveting, and amazing Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda, straight here from Festung Europa in Denmark. We're off here with Nathan, fighting here for the German Army, Deutschland, here with the 90th Light Infantry Division, which was his name before it became the 90th Panzergrenadier Division, fun fact, with Coastal, Breakthrough, and Mechanized. Let's go with the 15th Panzer Division. Let's be a bit spicy there. And we got there Jokren, fighting for the British Empire, the Commonwealth, here with the 7th Armored Division, the Desert Rats, with Indian Artillery, Heavy Armor, and Air and Sea Battle Group. Not a single Australian in sight. What a time to be alive. So, Kettenkrat rushing south is aggressive play there by Nathan, looking to put pressure on the verdammte Inselaffen. And as always, big hearty thanks to my precious and wonderful patron supporters for continued generous and absolutely wonderful support of the Propagandacast, and a big thanks to those who keep commenting and liking my videos. Helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithm. So, we're off to the race to see, of course. Smooth moves on both sides. Section number 1 out here for Jokren, second one all the way there. Sap is going for an immediate more aggressive northern route, which is a bit interesting. Meanwhile, Nathan there now sort of backcapping with a Kettenkrat having first rush to the fuel point. He's just slowly moving towards the other point. He could have slightly pushed the strategic point first, then gone for the victory point, but minor detail. We got the section saying southwards, meaning the northern push will be a bit weaker here for Jokren. More grenadiers out there for Nathan. Puny are busy. There's some interesting capping orders out there from Nathan, and also a bit say there from Jokren. Interesting. We'll have to see what battle groups they go for. I mean, in both cases, there certainly could be some surprises there in store. Third section for Jokren. I mean, the more heavy goes on infantry, the more I certainly think it could be Indian artillery just for cheaper reinforcements. Then again, in the early game as the British, you don't really have much else to do than turn out sections, well, with machine guns and dingoes and sappers. But anyways, Kettenkrat, they got point. I basically just captured the entire southern half of the map there quite well. And I was holding in the northern eastern corner here as well, pretty good. Meanwhile, Jokren, they're obviously more slowly, but more methodically advancing out there. Crucially having a lot more frontline infantry to meet the Germans. North side pioneers especially there, Grenadiers down with the sandbags to the part Y, and there you go, first shots fired. Sappers from side, the building up with their Sten guns, of course realising the accuracy range is a bit not good. And another Grenadier squad there for Nathan. Section sneak out there, got the Lee Enfield rifles and the Lee Enfield revolver. Lee Enfield made pretty much all the British weapons. The Enfield factories did in place. The Enfield pretty much designed most of it, which is not uncommon for those armies at that point. Like, just like, you know, a lot of the weapons would just be designed by, like, you know, 1 or 2 guys. And it's going straight here for the field point again. Really aggressive play. We got Breakthrough and we got Infantry of squads here from Nathan. Breakthrough is definitely one of my personal favourite battle groups alongside Luftwaffe, except Luftwaffe is a bit tough to make work at the moment. To put it gently. We're going forwards on the way there. Certainly not the most MP40 friendly map. I think if you want to make it really work on this map, you can, but I think it's going to require half tracks, like just quickly cross the distance, and then you get the MP40 grenadiers out the half track. That way, you know, you skip the whole getting shot at, or closing in the half track, just the whole getting shot at. That might be worth considering here, but without it, it's definitely a bit tougher here. Due to, again, the way the map has a lot of great ways for shooting down your MP40 grenadiers. It's not going to be impossible, mind you, but again, it's going to be tough. I mean, we got 4 sections out for Jokren. We got the scoped Lee Enfields on the way there. We got snipers for Nathan. I mean, pretty solid map for snipers for the same reason the MP40 grenadiers might struggle a bit. Nice open spaces. Feeling infantry on the way up north here. Punish right over the section. South throat here. Kettenkrat up. Sappers pushing in there. Sniper halfway down. Recce section of Glennies, they were closing in. Megan used the more close terrain here to bait in Jokren. Jokren took the bait. Not quite hook, line, and sinker, but certainly he took it quite well. This definitely helps out the Grenadiers there. Sniper is almost done here for Nathan. And the 15th Panzer Division. 2nd Panzer Grenadier Company. Kettenkrat roaming about here. Grenadiers all low and healthy. More scope Lee Enfields here, of course. Gonna need to retreat those Grenadiers, so he's gonna risk getting whacked in retreat, honestly. I think this is Nathan pushing his luck really far. There you go. Or maybe this is what he's up to, setting up for a flank here with MP40 Grenadiers, using the Grenadiers as bait, which is still pretty risky, but in this case paid off well. Thumbs up to Nathan. Beautiful, but again, highly risky play. This could have backfired on him quite a bit there. Panzer going to come for Nathan, probably expecting Humbers. Rapid production, back here at Jokren's base, they got more sections later to replace the one lost. As opposed to Jokren's great relief, it will at least not one of his scope the Enfield sections that got wiped. That would obviously be a bit more painful. Again, Nathan back on that field point.
Medical supplies for us. Hand them out.
He's certainly quite active, eh? Definitely a very bullish play than saying something man that's going to like put some pressure on Jokren and frustrate him a bit there. Bloody Germans constantly hitting our fuel point. That's just not cricket. What is cricket then? Shut up. Mine's there. Snow moving up. Veterans one already there, of course, courtesy of the officers' quarters. Jokren definitely needs to get that Sabbath section out before it gets hosed. In fact, it might be too late to do the retreat path the Sabbath took, which is obviously not ideal unless you're the Germans. But no, fortune smiles upon Jokren here, like a toothless drunk. And he's engaging on the section there. Sniper can need to provide some support here. Got Reginald going down there. Nigel leading the other two sections for the southie. German force withdrawing as Nathan is feeling the pressure. We do get the 250.5 check here. Will it be for mechanized infantry player? Will it be for the Stummel? I mean, Stummel is pretty nice to have. It does have some utility here. And of course looks sexy, but then again, the 250.5 in general just looks sexy no matter what. Yeah, he's going to go for the Stummel. Don't blame him, but again, stuffing it full of MP40 Grenadiers could actually be a viable tactic here. Plus it looks cool. Yeah, Stummel is going to provide, Nathan with some, fairly mobile, a lot of artillery support. Plus can even help in a pinch versus light vehicles for this veteran's one ability, so it's definitely quite handy there. 6-pounder gun away for Jokren. Probably anticipating something underneath there. Goes Stummel, shoots. Talk about a high velocity shot there. There you go. Jokren falling back here. So Stummel is starting to pepper his lines there with high explosive shells. Typically these would have been part of a Panzer Grenadier company's heavy weapons company. Actually might have been the battalion's heavy weapons company. Fun fact there. And they've typically also been, some heavier guns like the Grille there as well. Which is just basically the Stummel, but bigger, mounting a 150mm gun, typically on, something like the Panzer 38G chassis. Some of them actually look pretty similar to the Marder, just, again, massive gun instead. Falling back here again, pretty much going all in on those Scopely Enfields. Again, very popular after those changes. Of course, again, with all those changes then, the buffs again, they become really good at just melting infantry and heavy cover. Stummel forward here, Recce section flanking there, really aggressive play, looking for the sniper flank here. Jokren there, possessed by a pretty insidious genius. Managed to almost take out the sniper here. Stummel flying away there, Recce section pushing forward, just a swarming push here. MP40 Grenadiers just struggling here, sniper just looking to get away here. The Recce sections just continue pursuit here despite the casualties. It's honestly a bit unnerving. Democrat there doing some great harassment here as Jokren is kind of getting utterly sewn in his blob. And there you go, mine hit. In a great twist of luck, but again, so far it's just been generally quite lucky. He doesn't lose any units to the mine there, which honestly I feel like he should have. 6-pounder gun there, pushing back the Democrat. Almost took it out there. That's pretty lucky for Nathan. He's going for even more section. Does get a wipe there. We do get Indian artillery finally with Valor. He honestly could have gone for that much sooner, I think. That's a bit of an oversight there by Jokren. Democrat laying down the mine, except for Godiermung for the cutoff points. Really solid place for Nathan. As soon as he senses a break in his opponent's lines, he just swarms in there. Like an Englishman rushing into fish and chips buffet after hours. I don't know if they have fish and chips buffet in England, but it feels very British. Nothing further in Nathan's space. Let's see what he goes here. He's going to go straight for the Panzer Company here, possibly in response just to the increasing number of sections. He might just decide he needs something a bit heftier there. You know, with the, again, all the Scopely Enfields. He needs something with some firepower. Feuerstärke. So that could be a Starstormer here for Nathan, of course, Panzers. So if he's kind of holding out, he's making great use of the Kerncrat, again, like just undermine Jokren's map control. Of course, Jokren is kind of aiding Nathan, but again, just utterly blobbing up. Again, the fact he so confidently blobs up all these Scopely Enfields, it's kind of also a bit of a go. It's just like, you know, how strong they actually are there. Sniper, though, in really bad need of healing. It should put back. They're always hiding there. Like, the British, like, shoot his trousers into, like, you know, sufficient tatters. You can see his arse cheeks or something. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. But if the other guy sees my ass cheeks, I don't know. That's such a terrible joke. Stummel looked up with the 6-pounder gun, just no time to react here.
The Stummel has been destroyed.
So that's a good kill, of course, there for Jokren. Removes a rather annoying threat from his side. Again, you know, Nathan quite a utility. I don't think he's will, you know, replace it. Would be neat if he did, but I don't think so. He will. Training on the way there. Again, a lot of recce sections. I mean, if you're going to go for that many sections, you absolutely won the training for them. Meanwhile, Nathan could be planning to rush out a command tank, or he might be home to hold up for the Tiger, though that might be a bit much of a stretch. We'll have to see. 6-pounder gun repositioning. Starstorm there for Nathan. He's definitely looking to like just hit those swarms of infantry sections pretty hard with the finest the German army can muster in North Africa. Kerncrat acting as spotter, coordinating with a sniper.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Meg attacking from both sides here. Recce sections just swarming in there. Not even using cover. Up north here we got some grenadiers pushed back with the recce section. Starstorm out there for Nathan. Hardened veterans from the Eastern Front dispatched to Tunisia. That actually did happen. Mortally for Jokren. Probably soften up Nathan's positions. Maybe also just deploy a smoke screen so his, you know, section blobs can advance more easily. Not possible. I'm guessing he's going to go for that upgrade to, of course, get cheap reinforcements. I mean, you're going to go for that many sections, you're obviously going to go for anything to, like, make them cheap to reinforce. Nathan himself, of course, could benefit from a medic bunker. Of course, he does have the merch, at least keep the Starstorm reinforcements a bit cheaper. South side of mine goes off, killing poor Reinhard and Ulrich. See there, Jokren now shifting northwards. There you go, mortar at it. And there you go, Starstorm catching the recce section, though they're on heavy cover. And crucially, Starstorm are not in cover at all, so the recce section obviously gets fed to one bonus, meaning dropping their poor Jürgen. Then again, he kind of served it for not being in cover. But Nathan, of course, is there to provide the remedy, which causes quick replacements. Section are now being bled out here. Section being slowly torn out here in the center. Nathan continues to be a bit defensive. Jokren coming more forces up north as there you go. Probably Glennies are now Starstorm. More Starstorm for Nathan. Wow, so double Starstorm. 2 thumbs up here from the Ministry of Propaganda here in Denmark. Sniper there, close being taken out. Nathan definitely pushes like a bit much. And meanwhile, Jokren is starting to get a bit more, I think, active in using his units more than just a blob, but he's still heavily relying on, you know, just Soviet-style tactics. Another section leader for Jokren. Pushing up to 6 sections. Couldn't get a wipe in Nathan's Grenadiers, which only beats losing the Starstorm, but still would be painful. Going for the cutoff point, use Jokren's pushing through in the south.
Victory point is under enemy
Play there by Nathan. And now we got the second Starstorm squad out there, so again, that is a lot of Starstorm. Those matches anyways, I mean, obviously 3 Starstorm squads would truly be a lot of them. We'll see if Nathan actually commits that far. Defend the cutoff point there viciously, fervently. Up north here, we can see now, Jokren kind of controls most of the map, except at least parts of it, at least is not connected. Grenades on the way there for him. Starsman advancing. Wreckage section unhealthy, of course, forced away here. But these advancing assault troop nest, the MG42 just saws right through them.
The men are ready.
Nathan could go for Pantherforce Sturmpanzerforce soon. As for Jokren, I mean, obviously taking up for him would also be a half
The
good
enemy
idea.
has claimed our sector.
And there you go, volunteer infantry reduces reinforcement time and cost there by 25%. So that's obviously going to be really good for that infantry he has.
That's mortar fire.
More Starsman linking up the other first world squad here, though. At this point, he might want to consider pulling that back for some healing. Yeah, expensive to reinforce. But there you go, Starstorm moving in. Caught out in the upper again by the wreckage sections with cover bonus again, making extra damage on the Starstorm. And he is moving in. In the south, the MD4 sniper support. They all caught by wreckage section of the other round. Was it the other way around? Yeah, at this point, I think you should just get them pulled back for healing. It does merge here, but again, like this one is less than half health, this one is close to half health. Jokren just being forced to the wreckage sections. We got 406 with the 13 southern point being seized by the sappers. Jokren is just all in that because again, now he's got 6 sections plus the sappers. There you go, healing up there. Northern points being seized. Like Nathan needs to do like some fairly confident blows. He also needs to get more mobile. I mean, obviously one option could be ferrying the troops around in a half track. Another option, of course, at this point would be a Sturmpanzer IV or a Panzer IV. I think the Panzer IV would be obviously the more mobile choice. And he does go for the Sturmpanzer IV, obviously. Wreckage second move for the south. Machine being bombarded. Again, lots of flares here, so similar to like, you know, say like 2-foot airborne and recon lighters. Again, another advantage is having all these recon sections. You can just fire flares all over the place. Like, it becomes much harder for Nathan to like hide anything from Jokren there. Starsman forward seek up. The Stars Assault, that's set versus 2 wreckage sections there with training. It does merge here though. Sturmpanzer rolling forwards, getting hit by the anti-tank gun south side here. More Grenadier Starstorm putting pressure there on Jokren's front lines as well here. You can see his front line does crumble here under Nathan's scathing assault here. But that said, Jokren is still controlling most of the map. Like, Nathan's barely got any points on his control. And there you go, Jokren finally taking up here. And of course, already lining up for the next assault here. Sniper scores a good hit here. Starstorm, of course, doing can with MD42. Quick merge. And there you go. Sturmpanzer right inside Jokren's base. A nightmare-made manifesto, of course, a 6-pounder gun is giving the Sturmpanzer a bit of a headache as well. But there you go. Smashing hit there. No, of course, had there been an actual Sturmpanzer force shooting at that, a lot more than just a few guys would have been dead. These things were designed to knock down buildings or bunkers. Like, these types of high explosive shields, they found like, you know, have more high explosive than the ISU-152, and that thing could, like, you know, just wreck tanks. Obviously, that one could do more, but again, just the actual shockwave would have been much more devastating. Officers' quarters there for the Panzer Company, thumbs up. Obviously, going to be great for the Starstorm and the Sturmpanzer, plus any potential panzers you might get. Could get a wipe here. Well, of course, Jokren's like one swore just holds out.
Don't let them get close. Commandant, you need
A lot of
us?
reinforcement there for Nathan. I mean, still, I think Nathan would benefit from a medic bunker at this point.
Upgrade complete.
Standing by.
Victory point
He
lost.
really would benefit, I think, a fair bit from it.
Lucky day. Awaiting orders.
I believe he's basically got like reinforcements here disabled, so he can just manually reinforce the carnages, them to merge again. Nathan doing most of the stuff he can to, like, you know, keep reinforcement costs down. He is a very cost-efficient warfighter.
Territory lost.
Of course, he still should get these healed up, but I guess Nathan forgot about that. He's not that cost-efficient after all. Again, he's busy up at the northern point. Jokren there going for another massive push here. Grenadiers left to their own device up north against the Recce section, Recce 2. 17 pounder guns for Jokren. That's an interesting choice there. Sturmpanzer does a lot of damage.
Points at 300. Confirm.
Sniper withdrawing.
You have 5 command points available to you.
Moving forward to the Starstorm and the Grenadiers.
Decisive, we've been spotted.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Mortar Starstorming the support by the Grenadiers here. Jokren's centre there gives way, obviously in the face of such heavy firepower that Nathan is
The enemy
mustering.
has taken a victory point.
But victory points wise, Jokren is steady, whittling down at Nathan. Nathan still has the lead, but there's a slowly evaporating lead. And I think Nathan might actually be just holding out for the Tiger tank, which in some respects that feels fairly ambitious, all things considered. Still, since Jokren is obviously, seemingly he's going for the 17 pounder gun. Obviously, Nathan doesn't know that unless he's like, cheating or just really had a lot of experience with Jokren, which can happen. Let's see. 6 pounder moving up north here. Grenadier starts from sniper. They're catching a Recce section there, of course, and have cover still. With all of this coming in there, Jokren decides not to risk it. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of firepower, there's a lot of danger. But go. Sniper's getting caught up with the Recce section. Nathan realizes the mistake, withdraws the sniper. In the center, Starstorm in trouble, forced back. Jokren again on the death march there. But Nathan has managed to stall out, and there you go. At least by enough time, and there you go. 17 pounder gun is on the way for Jokren. Center points being seized for the Recce sections. 10 credit fixed.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Quantity again.
Ready to scout.
Got that northern victory point.
Back to full strength.
Jokren's floating a lot of munitions. I mean, he could lay down mines with his sappers. To say that, that's like, almost 400 munitions. Maybe time to start laying down some mines. And there you go. 17 pounder gun has arrived here. Ready to get towed to the front line there with a Pheasant truck, which was a Canadian-made truck that was used by the British Army. North here, Starstorm there getting executed. Another Sturmpanzer here for Nathan.
One Bear heavy assault gun is standing by.
There's a lot of Sturmpanzer force. There we go, mine pays off beautifully. Grenadier Starstorm marching in here. Sturmpanzer nearby, 17 pounder gun. Ooh, great here, a panicky situation. The terrain is not great for the 17 pounder gun set up. And with the infantry moving in as well here from this side, it becomes very difficult for Jokren set up here. Nathan is just beautifully carrying the assault forwards here. Grenade assaults well there. Moving time perhaps a bit better. Jokren is so caught up in the flow of the fight, he actually forgets about a Recce section. Gets it wiped brutally efficiently out of Nathan. The assault continues. The Blitzkrieg is blitzing. 17 pounder gun setting up. He has to. Section there, getting a full volley, but somehow survives. Grenade assault in the 17 pounder gun here. Mortar fire. Section of Grenadiers wiped. 17 pounder gun gets one of the Sturmpanzers. Massive blow to Nathan. 17 pounder gun decrued, then recruit. 6 pounder gun recruit. Grenadiers then being murdered out. Glenn Kerber on the 17 pounder gun to make it tough here for Jock to get it on. 6 pounder gun decrued. Recruit. Decrued again. Sections are getting crushed. It's an absolute just orgy of carnage. Like, this is less World War II and more like Warhammer 40k at this point. Good God. What the hell is going on here? Both sides suffering heavy losses, but Jokren is absolutely getting gutted. Nathan did lose a single Starstorm squad and the Sturmpanzer, but comparatively Jokren just got mulched. And 17 pounder meter gets decrued again because the Starstorm were there. Still Jokren should recruit. Oh no! He needs to recruit that, obviously. Almost got Nathan's Starstorm squad here. MD42 setting up shop here outside Jokren's base. 17 pounder gun recruit. For the umpteenth time. And 6 pounder gun is back in action. Southern point is falling into the German arm as well here. 318 has turned 38. But Jokren is quite resilient, in part because he does have access to volunteer infantry, and of course all the cheap reinforcement that provides them with.
A Tiger heavy panzer is ours to deploy.
Nathan there's got the Tiger tank unlocked.
Infantry bombs have been made
Plus
available
breakthrough
for
any senior bomber run. We probably just remembered, oh yeah, I got all that stuff.
We have territory cut off.
Because
from
for
supply.
Jokren.
Sector
Where did his
lost.
truck go? Oh, he lost that. Oh, he called it back. Right. He called it back.
Report. The Allies have only 200 points.
I mean, he could have upgraded as an ambulance. I think that could have been like half decent for Jokren personally. Mine the Sturmpanzer 4.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Doing 8 teams on 87. Spell's gotta be horrible there. I mean, it's, you know, in the desert. It's hot. Yeah. That's not gonna be smelling very pretty. Anyways, another 17-pounder gun out of Jokren here. Bit surprised that he withdrew the truck then, because that means the 17-pounder gun is kind of stuck there. But I digress. By the way, that's there. That was obviously the big anti-tank gun of the British Army in World War II. In fact, obviously was so big and so popular with them that he obviously tried to mount it on as many things as possible. Various tank destroyers and of course even tanks.
Give us orders.
Second 17-pounder gun out here for Jokren. That's a lot of 17-pounder guns.
Get to cover. Find the traitor.
Weapon crew on standby.
Gonna start some flanking in here. Got, oh dear, we got perimeter overwatch here. Obviously really good if we got a lot of map control. Bit surprising enough for that sooner. Times that could really make things tough for Nathan, but there you go. Lost a pack crew there to it. Kaboom, because again, at that point he actually like got pretty close range there to Nathan's base. So, like despite all the losses Jokren suffered, he's able to like just quickly push it back again, courtesy of perimeter monitor. Which, honestly, I feel like after all the mess this kind of ability caused in CoH3, I feel like they should just drop those. It's just not great, but there you go. Nathan being forced back here under a massive carpet of British artillery.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
You need a problem removed?
That's like just designating a postal code and just saying hammer it with artillery. So Nathan right now is definitely a bit of a tough spot. Two 17-pounder guns, a lot of recce sections, machine guns and mortars, and of course access to a lot of artillery. It's not going to be impossible, Nathan, but it is going to be a painful uphill climb, to put it gently. And certainly will rely heavily on the Starstorm to do some heavy lifting here, though of course, again, having a medic bunker might be helpful. Another Sturmpanzer down again. The 17-pounder guns just really make it difficult for Nathan to deal with them because again they're slow and they're not particularly maneuverable, which of course has great target practice for the 17-pounder guns. This of course only further complicates this, but just look at the casualties already. There 127 kills. Like just Jokren has just been bleeding so hard, and it's clearly not really battery that much. I think he was playing as the Soviets. So, Comrade Reginald, how do you feel about the Great Workers' Revolution?
Pushing back. We are down to 250
I
points.
gotta tell the captain we've got communists here.
Orders, Commander.
I am the captain, you idiot. I'm the major. He's also a communist. Bugger. Anyway, Starstorm heading northwards there. Nathan deciding to apply some pressure there. Supported by the snipers, the Grenadiers, of course, got the Pack 4 in reserve there. I'm guessing that's going to, you know, bet on the Tiger. Starstorm in the way. Heavy machine gun fire, raking through the MCN crew, making short work of them. In the south there, Pioneer squad hitting a mine. 17-pounder gun being brought up here, a bit clumsily, but it's getting up. And there you go, Vickers halts Nathan's great Starstorm. Oh, he's going to try and haul off the 6-pounder gun with the Captain Crad. Spicy.
Down to 200 points.
Zoom. 2 thumbs up to Nathan. Sniper somehow survived. Granny's flanking, almost caught the Vickers there. Good flank here by Nathan, making use of Starstorm's bait, and we got an incendiary bombing run. Starstorm in pursuit here. by a plethora of recce section chaps. A sea of fire that envelops behind them, not really doing too much there. Sender falling to the Germans, 17 pounder gun in trouble. Nathan briefly almost went for another 17 pounder gun, goes instead for a third Starstorm squad. No, cancelled, goes for the Tiger tank. Honestly, I would like to see the third. Wait, why is he driving the Ken crowd up to his opponent? What are you doing, Nathan? Like, why drive off with it if you just can, like, hand it over to the opponent anyways? That's gotta be a massive misclick there by Nathan. Like, there's no other explanation. Yeah, Tiger tank on the field. Sniper somehow still alive, despite incredible internal organ damage, I'm sure, at this point. 17 pounder gun causing gain the Tiger tank. Another great shot there. Nathan holding on. We got 192 versus 120. Waiting for the Glennies to heal up here. Yeah, my medic bank, I feel like it would have been a big great investment for Nathan, but truck handing about. There still could be a good to upgrade that as an ambulance, honestly, for Jokren too. Like a bit of frontline healing, I don't think would, hurt him. As long as the Americans don't find out, obviously. Is that an ambulance? No, that's a British ice cream van. Yes, we use big crosses to signal yummy goodness that is good for your health. All that calcium. Calcium? Yes, it's good for you. I know. Anyways, Tiger tank moving forwards here. Starstorm going in the assault here. Another brutal push. That's set with the machine gun out there. I do feel like this is a little less than ideal for Nathan. Okay, he's splitting up there. But still probably shouldn't have the Tiger tank lead the charge. Knowing there's 17 pounding on about there. Go immediately engaging here. Starstorm going for the flank here. Going for the frontal assault side, but they could try and use his veteran's vulnerability. There you go. Tiger tank providing excellent fire support even if the 17 pounder gun. Oh, that actually bounced. But there you go. Second 17 pounder gun being brought up. There you go. Flanking a nice flank there by Nathan. 2 thumbs up. Appearing there in the worst place possible. Jokren, which machine guns can't cover because the dead grenade assault here. Almost got the truck, then he got it both. Anti-tank guns now immobilized. Sniper, Glennies, more Starstorm advancing. We got there till he called in here. We got perimeter monitor again, but the damage has been done. Almost. Okay, he's calling in and sending bombardment here. Allowing the Tiger tank to finish off the job here. There we go. 17 pounder guns. Incinerate it. Pretty aggressive push out of Nathan. Thumbs up. But the fire doesn't last that long. Never mind, it's already hot there in North Africa, so of course Jokren immediately orders his men back on the guns.
Breakthrough tactics activated. Territory capture is
Breakthrough tactics. We got 84 points left for Nathan. Good ability, by the way. I still think that buff they gave it to like time it lasts is still overly done. It's like
we have 75 points
kinda low key nuts at the moment. Glennie is pack 40 to the move here. Yeah, the Starstorm are definitely doing some heavy lifting here for Nathan. I mean, they should. I mean, they are late game infantry. They are quite expensive. If they weren't living up to that price tag, I don't know. Anyways, Tiger advancing, rolling ahead. Starstorm, they're leading their assaults. Oh, goodness, the mortar just got one shot at. Sturmpanzers for Nathan. Sections there forming up the firing line. Right, they're fighting at Waterloo, which is not exactly what they should be doing. Sturmpanzer ready, second 17 pounder crewed. Honestly, might want to get a truck out just to turn the button and crew them. Tiger taking us hit. Starstorm doing what they can here. Stars assault there. MG42 must be glowing hot practically, but they ultimately still have to fall back. Sniper there. Doing what they can. There you go. Sturmpanzer. Tiger. Big guns on big tanks. There you go. We do get a truck out there for Jokren. 5906. Vic is wiped. That was definitely a hell of a mistake there. Of course, wasn't actually uncommon for, like, you know, various units to get mixed up in really weird ways in the heat of combat. I mean, there's been cases of American, like, you know, generals somehow ending up amidst a column of King Tigers, you know, doing a battle. In fact, there. Another antenna bomb run here. Thumbs up to Nathan. Lighting up the 17-pounder cruiser. Well, apparently only one of them. But that said, it's getting flanked by the Tiger tank. Number 2 in there. Good. Jokren finally concedes. I mean, apparently hitting like a pre-designated, like, you know, kill limit or something and conceding. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Sorry about that. But oh wait, GG, game over here. An absolutely brutal battle then. Again, like, despite all the losses, he kind of still, like, managed a more valuable force throughout most of the match. Like, despite the casualties. Like, just think about that. Really well played them, Nathan. Definitely a match that's, you know, heavily reliant on the Starstorm do some serious lifting there. Absolutely. True heroes there. But the game is obviously winners slightly live, but the Starstorm definitely carried the match sort of later on there. Certainly got most of the kills, as you might have noticed. I mean, the Sniper got that many kills. There was the Starstorm. So there you go. GG. Hope you enjoyed the match. If you learned something from it, do subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial Team. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye, everyone.